What's up, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do something a little different. Today we are going to react to something crazy. Today we are going to react to something strangers to saying who wins $1,000. One can only win. If I haven't seen it, this is amazing. I was looking around on the internet, so some videos I saw couple of interesting one. I saw a look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is quite interesting. This is getting juicy. So you know this is gonna get interesting. I can't wait. If you like to say leave it right behind and let's get into this.
Welcome to Murder Dome. No, I'm kidding. That's not.
You see a man with the blue shirt on.
To Murder Dome.
I got it. Murder Dome. Yeah. Hen.
No, I'm kidding. That's not the name.
Okay. That's a complete so $1,000. Only one can win. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a little bit.
I can't because there was money involved.
I know me too. I was like, give me that money. I just want y'all to make the ones.
Wait, so you knew what you were doing. Wait. So a straight reaction, come on. Who on earth makes straight reactions, right?
Rain so I can dance.
I don't know, you can't put a price on attention.
What? What?
There's 7
Okay.
here. You have to decide who leaves with $1,000.
Okay.
That's the end of it?
You guys have to decide.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. You know this is going to get hella spicy if you see these numbers. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's not that hard.
Together, who's the one person that
But
leaves?
guys, here's the thing. We could each leave with like $150.
Yes, girl. She knows it. That's so true. You know somebody had to try that. And if you do that, they will have a silly episode. But that's not that problems. This is just for money, so that's not that problems if they make a good episode.
Give me the whole bag.
Here are the rules. We
Yes,
are gonna
you
break
want
it
the
down
whole
by
graph.
rounds. The first 4, you have to decide which person gets voted off. Okay?
Alright.
And then for the final
Alright.
3 people, you have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with it. Yeah. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, round 1 is beginning.
So what's everybody's sign?
What does sign have to do with anything? I want to know bank balances. I want to know person.
Yes, what the hell? What? Yo, what does the science have to do with any of this?
Negatives. 300.
Personal stories.
Not just
So I'm black in
okay.
America, so shit sucks. That's why I deserve $1,000.
I'm an immigrant.
So am I.
we.
Wait. What if everyone who's not black leaves as a form of reparation? Then the rest of the 3 of us get to decide who takes $1,000.
Love that.
What if we donate the money?
I know who needs to go because you said to charity. So
He's number 1.
I think
Wow. These people are horrible. These people are horrible. Just because he needs to go. He's reacting on it. He wants to donate it to a charity. So he needs to go. Come on, leave.
you gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You need to go. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was kidding.
Okay, were you?
Yo, but you wouldn't have said donate the money. You would, bro.
Right?
Give me your pitch. Give me your 30-second pitch why you deserve $1,000.
Try a little bit.
They don't. That's the funny thing.
What do you got?
I spend every single day trying to save the world. I work on issues of climate change. I'm a good person, and I need new tires. That
you
is why
came
I.
Actually, I need 1,000 subscribers because I'm a good person. I'm making content for you guys every single. I'm working hard. I'm working hard. I'm working like goals, so I deserve $1,000. 1,000 subscribers.
For your tires.
Okay. I am tired of hearing this.
I spent my entire day moving today. I've spent over $3,200 in rent this month alone.
Your line is not my problem. Your line is not my
Plus
problem.
moving costs, bribing people to help me.
Liar!
No. Okay, here we go. I haven't been working since April, so it'll be my third surgery within a year since my initial accident. Like seriously, my bank account's literally like negative 300 right now. If you're going paycheck to paycheck, where are those paychecks coming from if you're not working?
Hold up. If you got hurt at work,
Yo, they're kicking out. They're looking for a guy and everybody stole it to smash it.
yeah.
That's my paycheck to paycheck. But you only get how much of your income? You only get 60%.
60% of your income
Exactly.
since April. It's now, how you getting workers' comp for 6-7 months?
Like y'all asking too much questions, but that is the truth.
You guys asking too much. Stop this. You guys asking way too much. Come on, answer not that kind of
I'm
question.
19 years old. I'm a full-time student. Money would really freaking help. I just bailed out my parents 10 grand, and that was actually what I was supposed to use for my daughter's college fund. Sorry.
What if we helped you by connecting you to a mentor that we know?
Yeah, I know some people.
And
I mean, if you
Can you always answer? I don't know anybody who has an answer and realize only people that go to school, but I don't know anybody that has an answer and realize. And by the way, if you say to her, can you use an answer? Can you say that everybody of you could use an answer?
give a man $1,000, you feed him for a day, but you teach a man to make $1,000 and you
Exactly.
feed him for life.
So at this point, I'm not working as well. So my bills are, my husband was able to pay them, but they're coming up again. And we may end up homeless.
So how long haven't you had a job?
Since September.
We're in October.
Yeah, it's been 30 days.
But are you choosing to be unemployed because the jobs that are available don't pay you as much money as you want to make?
No, I'm choosing to be unemployed because the jobs that I apply for, they tell me I'm not qualified for because I'm black.
I don't see how anyone could say that. That's not legal.
Because you're white.
yeah, it happens.
unfortunately.
It happens way too often.
Really? Okay. I said, really? I don't know. I said, really?
My brother's
Okay.
getting married in Michigan.
This is already.
What?
You want the $1,000 to go to Michigan?
So I
What?
can be at the wedding.
My child,
Right.
like not gonna be able.
Wait. Can't you just, I don't know why that is in America, but can't you just drive? Yeah,
Like
okay.
corporate gifts, like that would have been way better.
I want to be there for my brother and
If I'm being honest, none of them deserves the money. I kind of want her to get the money because she has a child and maybe just spend $10,000 to get her parents out of prison.
fiance and
FaceTime in.
Hold on.
You could FaceTime him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. These people are horrible. All of these people are so horrible.
okay, that's all I have to say.
These people are horrible.
Don't be mean to her, right?
You didn't defend anybody else up there.
I know. Why did you defend me?
But no,
Y'all all
but
jumped
no.
on me. Y'all jumped on me like some hyenas.
I do didn't. I
My
do
only
didn't.
case that I can make is that, you know, I work hard. I would use the money to, you know, fix my car because I've had a busted windshield.
Actually, why does actually need to fix the car? What the hell's wrong with the car?
And a busted bumper for a while.
But it's still operable, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
Totally.
you don't really need it.
I was gonna say nobody's booing him because they booed me when I said tires.
I'm about to say you can catch a light rail.
How will you decide who goes off?
We should write something down, put it in a pot, and then maybe somebody else can read it. Like I'll read it.
I'm her. Her name is my name.
Your name is my name.
Is your name too?
Okay, you guys have 2 minutes.
Okay, let's go. The first person who is up for elimination tonight.
It's the man with the long orange leg because he said, well, I want to get to charity.
Is
Ooh.
Holden.
Hold on. The least you could do is pronounce my name.
I'm sorry.
Joe.
Abby.
Joe.
Oh shit. Joe.
Oh,
no. No, Joe. No, Joe. What the fuck? Why'd y'all do that?
Isla?
Sorry, Joe. You gotta go.
Sorry, Joe.
Wow.
Well done,
I
Joe.
didn't have a wedding to go to or a car with tires.
This is a homo.
It was nice meeting you, Joe.
There's where you'll sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I hate this.
I feel kind
We're
of
closer to the $1,000.
Sure, you
Ready
hate
for the
that.
second round?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you've started.
Oh, do you think?
Abby, you should go next because
So, I forgot it. Look at that.
using the money for a plane ticket, and I feel like you can save for that. And if you really wanted to go, you could take the bus, you can take the Greyhound, you could Amtrak.
You could drive.
You could drive, yes.
At this juncture, I'm so sorry, Abby, but I have to agree. I gotta pay for plane tickets too.
Sis. What?
I just.
What? You wanna go eliminate to casting wanted to go to 11? I also need to wanted to get a plane ticket.
I had to pay for one too, and I could barely.
Yeah,
Can't
I
even
just
pay my
don't.
rent.
Yeah.
We're about 4 minutes in, guys.
My priority is finding housing. Yours is getting some tires.
I need to pay for my house too.
That's true.
That's all I have. I need to pay for my house.
According to you,
I have
everything's
a house
all
loan
set.
Yeah.
that I would like to pay for before I die.
I know I'm going next, so I just want to say something.
Why do you think that you're going next?
Because you guys attacked her because she wanted to go to somebody's wedding.
Because everybody stood up and said, Abby, I think you should go next.
Yeah.
That's a third.
Now you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't believe in yourself.
So here's what I think is interesting, though. I've heard that I'm white, so I can't understand issues, or
I never said
don't
that. I never said that.
I've heard white come out
She's
of
white
multiple
also.
people's names.
Okay.
It's my turn to talk. Let me talk. So I just think it's interesting that race coming from me towards any one of you would be ghastly and inappropriate, but race coming towards any one of you towards me is appropriate and...
Please don't put me in that, because I never said anything about race, and
I
do
did.
not.
And I would say that it's appropriate because you have the privilege to be a white person in America.
I'm Hispanic.
You should have spoke up when somebody called you white the first time.
Well,
Somebody misguessed your race, like somebody misguessed your gender, you're going to speak up about it, correct?
well, no, because I felt attacked in that situation, and I was
So?
hearing you saying you don't know what I'm talking about because of the color of your skin.
You guys are just
Why are you crying? Girl, you next.
What? What? You're crying. You're crying young ass. What the hell?
I'm starting to feel bad for everyone. I'm at this point where I want to stick around in the match so I can be actively in the discussion, but I'm like starting to hear everyone's input, and I'm like, oh shoot, like maybe I don't deserve this, you know? I'm like, fuck.
Somebody actually listened.
Were you forfeiting?
No, I'm not forced.
You want to out? No, of course I don't want to out. I want to talk.
Okay, so everyone who thinks
You know she's going out. You know she's going out.
please raise your hand. Okay, that's done. Now, everyone, anyone who thinks that Abby should go home, raise your hand.
Anybody thinks that Isla should go home, please raise your hand.
Wow, these people are so horrible. God damn.
I didn't see that.
You said you didn't deserve it, girl. You gotta be in full of yourself at all times.
Yeah.
Do you have an
If I'm being honest, I will pay $1,000 not to be there. Not gonna lie, I will pay $1,000 not to be there. That looks horrible. Now I understand. Now I understand.
Exit speech. Shit, I really hope they were telling the truth.
Girl, you should never say I don't deserve something.
Shit. She left with like a reality show, right? Honestly, this is why I'm
Are you
pretty
still
sure
crying?
I'm glad I left.
Jesus. You're the game over.
She literally said,
Yo.
like, I don't know if I deserve.
Yo, why are you listening? Yo, this, I can't stand this speaker. I can't stand this speaker. She's out. You're a loser. She wanted out. It's not also she's out. She wanted out.
Like, that's what she said. Like, that's how she said it. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yo.
Honestly, I'm at that point where I'm starting to think whoever does get the money does not deserve it.
It's crazy.
True.
Is Abby was on the chopping block. She was like, I know I'm next. Oh, you do? Okay, then you're next. But then you got up there and you just.
And you started crying.
And you were like, I don't even know if I deserve this. Okay, well, never mind, Abby.
Yo. If I was her, I would walk away. I wouldn't stand that. I would say, I'm out. Have a great day. I'm out. I wouldn't say
You
that.
had one thing that none of us.
I wouldn't say
had.
that.
Child, you could have played that baby card. My baby ain't got no diapers.
But she isn't as desperate as you guys.
My baby ain't got no wipes. I'm out of breast milk. So you could have. She should have used what she had to get what she needed. It's a Players Club line. Ronnie Ho quote: "You live by it, you get
Use
everything
what
you
you
want in
got
life."
to get what you want.
Say it again, Shakira.
Use what you got to get what you want.
Hey, Chris, is that how you're playing this game?
No, I don't got a baby.
You don't have a baby.
Do you guys think the most sympathetic people are the most vulnerable in this game?
Yes, because they're gonna fall for a sob story.
Yeah.
Sob story?
Yeah, sob story. If you needed the money for
Well, if we were
yourself,
gonna fall for it, she'd still be on this cat.
but she.
No, but she
But
fell
she
for-
almost fell for it, and she fell for the one Abby gave. But the only thing that messed her up is I don't deserve this.
She fell so hard that she didn't even think she deserved it.
Story. I was listening to you guys.
Well, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to have a heart of steel.
I didn't vote for you, girl. I'm like,
Yo, at least she has a heart.
You guys, I want to remind you, the final round is when we get down to 3 people.
Yo.
All
If I was a, if
have to decide on this. You guys can't. Nobody gets the money.
please, I wouldn't say that. I would leave. I would absolutely
I
leave.
will not be keeping that $1,000.
Trust me.
You guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
You ready to vote?
Yep.
I'm ready to.
All right, how are we gonna do it this time?
Oh, you can vote now if you want.
How do you guys feel about games of chance?
No, I don't trust that.
Like rock, paper,
What?
scissors.
No, absolutely not. No.
God, rock, paper, scissors.
Throwing it out there.
Yes, I won.
Throwing it out there.
Like, you want to flip a coin? Like, no.
No, I don't believe in chance.
No way.
But do we
Well,
want somebody with a heart of steel
yeah.
to go home with $1,000?
Yes.
If they have
No.
factual needs for it, then yes.
She don't go her actually need for it. Herself, you guys only need to girls and going sex party or go to the wedding.
Of course, it's not about your heart.
Don't
it's
you have a
about what
heart of
need.
steel? Don't you need $1,000 for a plane ticket? You better get a heart of steel to get your plane ticket.
like, I had a really hard financial time a couple months ago, and I gave so much plasma that I passed out on the bed.
Yeah, I have a scar too.
It's a minute ago, you didn't know how to get money to go on a plane.
If I have a plasma scar, doesn't that tell you I'm trying to do everything I possibly can?
I mean, are you?
Yes.
How about we walk to
Yes.
the whiteboard and just write the person that we think should go? Everybody walk up to it and it's facing the camera, and then we'll turn around and show the people who has the most names on the board. Let's do that. Okay with that? I'll hold the board. All right. Oh,
Can I decide? Low or out? Just do the girl to catch.
Me next? Oh. Ah, damn. Do I even need to write mine?
So I think it's a unanimous decision. Sorry, Abby.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Thank you, that was stress. Oh shit.
We don't know.
How will we decide?
I want to believe people when they're like, because I can't just be like,
She gotta go. No.
you're not facing it. Nah, bro, I'm just being real right now.
Nah, but serious out because it's quiet. I don't get quiet. I don't. You serious? No, I don't have serious.
Now, what you tell me here is why I believe you.
We have 2 black women, a white woman, and a black man. We're kind of all on the same level right now.
Right.
Like income-wise.
You don't need $1,000. I need it because you're a white woman. I'm a black man.
Oh, we're not equal out though.
But if you
Well, just asking, okay, I understand the differences, but that doesn't mean somebody has it less.
you just said
Well, first of all, I'm making more than you because I have a job.
exactly. So I need it more than you do.
You have a partner with an income and she doesn't.
That's but my partner's income is
sitting on
not
this
just sitting
couch.
on this couch. I'm sitting on this couch. So we're 2 different people.
Discuss.
Why you wait till you got eliminated to start playing?
Right.
I can't stand this speaker. Come on, quit. Come on, this is
Sometimes
here.
I can't talk louder than y'all.
I don't care. Oh, she's back. Okay, I will actually laugh if I was here. But none of them deserves it.
Shit. I just need to know that if I hurt my knee and I'm out of commission, I can't be a bartender, I can't be a hairdresser, like I can't do that, and I have fucking nothing. So
You're a
like,
hairdresser? Hairdressers make a lot of money, girl.
no, but I'm not.
I
I
was looking
can't
for
work
minimum
for
wage
4 days.
jobs.
Really ask that.
No, I have jobs. I'm not looking for a job.
Then why don't
This is the wrong thing. You're out. Nah.
you take it from 3 jobs to 1?
That's like saying, why don't you get a job?
I mean, I'm in the process of getting a job. I would never work 3 jobs and be stressing myself out like that because that's
I don't
me
have a choice.
personally.
I got nothing, and I'm doing the fucking best I can. And if I don't get a break, I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen to me.
That's everybody though.
You guys were talking about like having like guaranteed futures and careers and stuff, and I was just saying that like having a kid is like that's talk about a guaranteed thing in your future. Like that's a guaranteed future to me.
You
Sure.
had the child, you had sex to have the child, and now the child's here. So you have to pay for your child. You're responsible for it.
Arguably, that could be said about everyone's situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
I didn't
but
have to get hurt and not be able to work. and
I'd
lose all
ask.
No, they shouldn't actually agree with.
No one does. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I think is what we're all saying. Well, I think we're really listening. I think we're just kind of talking. So.
I just want to warn you guys, you have about 3 minutes. I think you should come to a vote.
So I just want to say to the next person to go, it's not
It's not
personal.
personal
It's really
at
not.
If my personal goes, why you go? You're out.
Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Pat! That's me. Ooh, it's a tie.
I think they
Oh.
should do a tiebreaker
Oh, so one of them have.
amongst
Okay.
themselves. Like sudden
Interesting.
death.
Interesting.
How about they decide?
Sure.
That is not fair.
We gotta figure something out. We can take some input. I don't think that they should be able to vote, but I think that they should be able to.
When I'm going out, yo, okay, doesn't matter anymore.
Do you want to?
Input,
Okay, let's
because
do input.
they're objective.
We
I mean,
have-
I don't
we
think that's,
literally
no, I
have
don't think
3
that's gonna be
minutes.
fair because every single one of them before they got out voted for me. So what are they gonna say?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you possibly know that?
I saw you write my name down wrong. You voted because you wrote the thing wrong. You just look like you hate
assumed
me.
about
So
me.
maybe.
Oh, shit.
Can we get
Just okay. Oh,
a
man.
second? Can we pause
I'm
for a
sorry.
second?
Can we really pause? I really don't need you
No.
to antagonize me. Why don't you just be quiet?
Whoa. Wait. Let is all just antagonizing a girl because she had a kid? What's going on here? What is going on here?
Okay, then keep going back to that.
She's in charge of everybody.
Yeah. Yo. I can't stand this speaker. I can't stand this speaker. There is a... Yo. This is infuriating me so much.
See, that's uncalled for, unnecessary. But
Really? Like I shouldn't have responded back to that?
I
Like,
mean, nobody's
Yeah.
out here talking to you. You're right now. You're just wasting our time.
All right, that's enough.
I can't stand this speaker. I can't stand this speaker. I can't stand none of them.
You're right. That's true. I shouldn't waste the time.
I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry that I said long term, even though she was talking to me. Sorry that I'm wasting your time.
No, no.
And we're gonna kick off one person randomly.
You voted for me and she voted for her, so why don't you guys talk
Why
about
would you say that? You don't know who voted for who.
I voted for Kat.
Yeah. I didn't. What? Why would you say that?
I thought it was your handwriting.
No, that was
You don't even know
mine.
what my handwriting looks like. You never seen it.
But she assumed that he also.
Chris said that he voted for Kat, then Hodon had to vote for Kat too because Hodon wouldn't vote for herself.
That's true. Okay, so I think that instead of the two of us talking it out, I think you two should talk it out because we have vested interests.
Why would I talk it out? My name not in there.
All right, so raise your hand
Sure.
if you vote for Kat.
Whatever.
All right, is that final?
Guess so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's the difference?
Everybody's taking everything too personally. This was strategically done.
Fuck y'all, get a job.
I will. Do some hair more.
So this is the final round. You have to unanimously decide who's the one person who leaves with $1,000, or no one's going home with money.
Okay, so
Nobody's getting that fucking money.
One of us will get that money.
Yeah, one of us. I need that money for the car.
We walk to the back and do it. Let's go.
If I'm being honest, I would give him the money.
Everybody on the sidelines,
That was her story, actually.
who do you think deserves it out of those three?
None of us.
None of
Can
them.
I like
Yeah, none
just
of
like recuse myself?
Recuse.
Mum's the word.
I've already said my story. That's just it.
But what did she actually? I know he needed to pay for his bills. She only needed to pay for her car. But what is her story?
I have no money. My partner, granted, my husband does make money, but that is money to pay for our little bills. I'm not down your story.
I'm just saying that
yeah.
my income that I do have, I feel like is equivalent to you having that man in your life.
Oh, he she had an accident or
When's the last time you
something.
paid your rent?
No, I paid my rent this month.
I
But
haven't paid rent this month.
this is the thing. You can get a job because of my condition. I can't. That's the thing I feel. About it.
What is your condition? What is your condition? The same, what I could say, I have a handicap, I can't get this out. That's not real. I can't get this out.
I don't trust this.
Maybe not as easy as other people that I could get as long as I want.
No, this is a massacre.
I'm just gonna like weigh in. Feel free to feel how you feel. I already decided that I was gonna vote for you. I want you to take the money, and it's not because I hate you. Because
I was not because I hate it. I like him more. Yeah, that's it. So, dude, you don't really have an option here. You don't really have an option here. You need to go for her. Otherwise, nobody got the money.
we're all black. I love all of us, but I feel like I can find a way to help you, like with the jobs thing. Because I'm also looking for a job. I'm leave my organization.
Hey guys, you have 11 minutes. Sorry to interrupt.
Thanks for the time check.
I don't like the guy. I don't like him.
Girl, you're throwing some serious shade eyes right now.
No, those are just my eyes.
I don't really have anything else to say. It's been a mental anguish on me. It's been rough. It's been hard, and I just don't know what's gonna happen after it.
So what if that doesn't happen? Then you just won $1,000. All I can say is I'll be homeless. So
We can't leave this money on the table. So it's rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not put rock paper scissors for that. That's ridiculous.
No, man, I'm not looking to take a scissoring because I am loser for me, so I'm going home with the money.
Okay, well then we're leaving this money.
I'm voting for myself. And you're
I mean, like, yeah, but it has to be 3 of us.
are you still voting for Shakira?
Yeah.
He's hating it.
Okay, come on.
He's hating it. He's hating it. He's not liking this. He's hating it so much.
What were you guys talking about?
Deliberating amongst ourselves.
Did you guys make a final decision?
Yeah.
What did you guys decide?
Yeah.
We decided on Shakira.
Yeah, we picked Shakira because they had already decided prior.
Yeah, so his decision doesn't matter. She said I'm focusing on her, so she also said I'm focusing on myself. So what he was going to say didn't matter anyway.
And instead of just leaving the money on the table, might as well give it to somebody that could use it.
Oh man.
I just hope you're not lying.
I'm not. No, I'm really not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I already knew that. I'm okay without this $1,000. It'd be nice to have, but it's not shaking my world up right now.
And she's in a worse predicament than us.
And I would rather that money go towards
Thank you guys.
Shakira.
I'm not to somebody that has get the guns out like $10,000 and need to pay for the case. Okay. Okay.
This has been an awful experience. This has been nothing but sadness and arguing and conflict and hurt feelings and shittiness.
I just don't think it's fair that everybody had to be all up here, and then when it came down to like the actual money decision, we weren't privy to any of the discussion and we couldn't hear anything. So that was just, I just wish I could hear. I was just curious what was going on, and I thought that I would have liked to know what we could have said.
I am happy with the decision because I am in a dire need for it.
Happy with the decision.
I'm very thankful for the decision that they made and how everything played out. And now I'm excited. I'm happy.
No shit.
Right. Good job.
Are we doing are we having a reunion show too?
Yeah.
Dat is wat gelukkig zijn. Dat is wat gelukkig zijn. Kan je even reunion? Okay, nice. This is disgusting. I know I can see like there was so many different. And it was something that the colors were don't know. That was hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to use it after I say don't have to get it alive. And let me know down in the comments below what you want me to see that next to, because this was awesome. I don't inside the video and I get music and the next video. Yeah.